Hey guys, how's it going? Malcolm here, another 9 Too Fast for you. Well, we're kind of near the end of what we gotta do for Pepper. There ain't too much left that really has to get done. I mean, there is a good amount of stuff, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really coming down to the end. So just to be perfectly transparent, I'm planning to sell this car. She has a few issues with where the bumper lines up and stuff like that. We're probably going to fix that. I think I've got a good idea of how to bend that bracket and line the bumper up good again. So she was hit sometime previously in her life. She was repainted. This car's red. The stickers aren't on her for the Sebring, which is a Sebring because of the headlights and the tartan interior, the 79 dogleg. Yeah, so I'm looking to get around $15,000 for her. That's going to be my asking price. As I've said, it's basically completely mechanically restored. We're going to pick up where we left. I already have one hub rebuilt. I'll give you guys a quick little rundown on the back of what you guys missed. So we have brake calipers rebuilt, all new hardware, all new pads, bleeders, caps. Brake line was reused, hard line, new soft line, those new hard lines for most of the corners. That far left corner and this front right corner don't have new hard lines, but the rest of the car does. That was in order to route the Turbo Master. We'll get into that a little more. As you can see, 5-lug, been re-greased, new pin, new rotor, everything's painted, new Coney shocks. New bushings and everything that needed it. A lot of the bushings in this car were really good, so we didn't really see a need to replace them, so we just left them. So moving on with that, we'll keep it going. Other side, same deal, complete rebuild. The only thing that didn't get a bushing that maybe could have is the ones in here. And that means taking out the torsion bars and doing all that. And that's just not a hassle I was involved with for something that didn't show any play. So we're going to just leave it alone. As you can see over here, new rotor setup and everything. New A-arms, all new everything. We'll come over here to this side. Get a little bit more exposed. Spindle all clean. New steering joints, sway bars all good, new joints for the sway bar, new ball joint, new strut, new socks, front insertable struts. Spindle's not the cleanest, unfortunately. I'll play the clip here. My DeWalt air compressor blew up after about 2 hours of runtime. Took me an extreme amount of effort to put it in there, and then it just killed itself. So I've been having to do everything by hand with the brush. So some things I've just decided to call it, you know what I mean? I probably would have done everything and Cerakoted everything, but unfortunately not. And that's going to hurt the bottom line of this car, and it's going to hurt DeWalt and my relationship with DeWalt and buying DeWalt tools again. So as you can see, we've already got this side disassembled. It was a real nightmare getting these bearings pressed in, new ones done. Come over here. There's the rotor hanging out. These are our new bearings. We have axle bearing 527539, and then another one. That's a Schaefer one. This is an SKF BR6 VP. Those are the other numbers there if you want them. Oh, there it is. SK99905909800. So that's what we're putting in. We'll get those guys pressed into the other hub once we get it taken off. It's a real nightmare doing it because of the way the hub's set up. I'll show you on the other side. I might have the clip from the other side, but I had to make this little adjustment to my press so it can slide in the hole like this and then sit flat and be knocked back out. So it took me a good 30 minutes of thinking. Interesting. I guess I turned you off by accident. I don't know. Once you knock that cover off, you beat it up real good, knock it out. Why is it not auto? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you dirty, my friend? Do you have dirty lens? Anyways, I'll just narrate it. You guys can't really see much anyways. So, you take the front cover off, then you get down to the nut that holds it in. It's just a little round, it's a little egg-shaped bolt-operated lock washer. And by bolt-operated lock washer, or bolt-operated lock nut, I guess, you use a twisting bolt to tighten it, kind of like the collars on the transmission. Same deal as that. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm out of gloves. Otherwise, I would be gloved up like doctors that check your prostate. And just like that, you've got yourself a front wheel disc. Pull this sucker over to the desk. That's a good looking spindle, my friend. A true looking spindle. So, get all that wrapped up. Very greasy. No way, those are really 11s. Alright. I was wrong. They're really 11s. And like that, we have a front hub removed. To be fair, there was no caliper and there was no tire, but I think a caliper and a tire would have added only, really, if I was going as fast as humanely possible, I think a caliper and a tire only would have added a few minutes. Alright folks, what's up? We're back. We have another front hub rebuild coming along here. So first deal, we're going to get punked by the freaking screw. So we'll go ahead and stand him up. Stand him up. Stand him up. Make him fight. Make him fight. Stand him up. Are you really 13? Well, I'll be damned. I'll be clammed, actually. Because a sucker don't know where his 13's at. And all the other wrenches are 13 out here. Not news you need to hear. $15 in the box though. Where's 13? Well, 13 don't want to show his face, so. We'll rely on old gear wrench. Gear wrench. Gear wrong here. Hey, shut up. Quit fighting. Quit fighting. We're supposed to be friends.
Dog's coming.
Huh?
The dogs followed me.
No, hi dogs.
You want me to lock them inside? I'm leaving.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I love you. You
Bye,
gotta
I
work?
love you. No, I'm gonna see my friend Nessa.
Okay. Tell Loch Nessie I had a good time with you.
No, don't say anything.
I just wanted to say Loch Nessie.
Okay, bye. I
Have a
love
good time with
you.
Nessie.
Lock Nessie. That's a good one.
Like Loch Ness Monster.
Are you sure you don't want me to lock the dogs inside?
Yeah, they're okay. They'll probably follow you anyways.
If they do follow me, would you prefer that I lock them in?
No, you can just lock them out.
Okay. Okay, bye. I love you.
I love you. What's up, Mochi? Oh shit, baby. So, goddamn. Hey, quit fighting. I'll tell you. I know. They're fighting over there. Doing stupid things. If I can not damage these front wheel seals, I'll probably just reuse them. But I don't have a spare for them. As I said, I would have loved to clean these up and paint them and Cerakote them and make it freaking perfect, but it's not possible, unfortunately. You guys can thank DeWalt for that. Don't worry, you guys will still get it. You just have to wait longer for it. I'm hoping Tractor Supply will just honor their name. I don't know, a longer return policy. Like, come on. An $800 compressor blows up in less than 2 hours of runtime. That's crazy to me, dude. That's crazy talk. Like, and like, I understand it's outside of the 30-day warranty, but like, you understand it takes a month to wire it up for most people. Most people don't have to turn wired up right away. You know, you have to find an electrician to wire it up. So, especially because you usually don't have 210 exactly where you want it either. It's not like you can just plug it into an extension cord. Oh, it's just frustrating. That's all it is. It's just frustrating. Something that shouldn't be a problem is a problem. It's like the story of my life. we're just gonna leave it like that, pressed in. I'll pull that middle bearing, and you can see I've repacked these, and these barely moved. This car only rolled around, and it's nasty, gunky. Nasty, gunky crap. So, yeah, good thing those got done. Those were not very healthy wheel bearings. They probably could have lived at least another 10,000 longer, but the question is would you rather have 10,000 or like 100,000? I know what my answer is. I'm sure a lot of you do too. And this isn't particularly hard, but once again, I have all these tools. I have done this before multiple times. I'm pretty well versed in these cars. So, like I said, you could probably pick it up and do it, but I wouldn't want to leave this for somebody if I sold them a car that I said, hey, it's perfect. Because if you go to take this to a shop, most shops aren't going to touch this. They're going to go tell you to pound sand. You know what I'm saying? So and then, as I said, you have to use this little cut edges on it. This is a 50mm knocker from Harbor Freight Maddox kit. It's a cheap one. I've just shaved the edges off of it so it can slide through and then spin forward and essentially knock the bearings out from the backside, and it'll be stuck and it won't be able to go anywhere. So we'll flip it over. Flip it over. And now the press is flat against the inner race. We'll just go give it a couple wallops. Hi, Katie Bug.
Hello.
Our pretty little butterfly.
How you doing, darling?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Doing really good at that came out.
Huh?
Doing really good now that came out.
Could I bother you for some lunch?
Should be in like 10 minutes.
Deal.
Are you looking pretty
Or
good?
if you want, I could just order something here.
Looking
Leave it
pretty?
here.
Whatever you want to do. You wanna
Well,
go
if you're
pick something
busy. Well, I just know you you want to work in your car.
And I'm asking you to drive with me on Monday, so I'd rather you actually do what you need to do
up? Yeah.
than me procrastinate.
Well, I'm
You.
probably gonna look at your Jeep tomorrow. I'm trying to get it fixed. Your Jeep fixed.
I think if I just need to go and wiggle some stuff around like I did.
I'm gonna go look at it tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow.
She's fine today.
Finish this.
But what if I order something? How does that sound?
What do you want to order?
I don't know. Something easy. So it can come to our house.
Well, what do you
But
want?
that's a lot of options because we
There's spaghetti in the fridge. I just had some.
you just had some.
I went maybe like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I had some.
So you're not really hungry.
I mean, I could eat, but I'm not like starving. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to order something, and I'll get like a soda or like fries or something, or like a side wherever you go. I'm not too horribly picky.
Why didn't I already order?
Well, it's like 2 hours ago. I'm sorry.
So you don't want to go tip tops with me?
Oh, really?
Fine then.
You're at the test tomorrow if you want.
No, you don't like to go on Saturdays.
No, we can still go tomorrow if you want.
You don't like to go on the weekends.
Yeah, we can still go.
No, I don't want to do something you don't want to do.
I'm telling you, we can go.
I know, but you don't like to go on the weekends.
Oh my God.
Weekends. I know what you don't like. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I could just starve. I don't really need to eat.
Order something. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Order something.
I don't know, I wanted you to decide.
You want me to decide for you?
But, well, I wanted you to decide where to eat for yourself, and then I would go off that. But you're not going to eat, so.
So yeah, you wanted me to decide for us. That's what you wanted.
Alright.
Where are you going? Did you stop it? What's wrong?
I gotta with my phone.
Okay.
So I can order.
Okay.